I'm just explaining what I mean by the setups and the momentum reading. If we look, when we went to this level here, which is the fib I just posted on the Dixie, we had a setup on the 15-minute time frame. So we had the RS6 with the signal, we had stochastics, both stochastics at right level. Missing was the price 6 was missing, and I would have liked to have seen it, but it was missing. I tried it anyway because sometimes just with the RSIX we get some moves, and that's what happened here. Honestly, I was not expecting it to go now, but if we break again this black level, then we could go for the weekly 20 EMA that I mentioned in the video. And that's what I need to know. That's why I love those setups, because they tells us how strong is the momentum. If we react with a light setup like this one, it means we have some big momentum behind. If we react like 20, 30 pips or more with this small setup, it's a signal of something happening. You see here, there was a long setup. I explained it in the weekly video, but we had a long setup on the price 6, both stochastics in the morning after the open, but we didn't get a reaction that this one should give. Those setups should give a much bigger move if they are in the trend. If they are not in the trend, then it's telling us the trend has shifted. I explained it, I think, on Friday. We had this setup coming. You see this setup here with 1 hour and 15-minute price 6. We had this one. We had everything was aligned. We had a good setup. But before Friday, those small setups on the short side were not paying as much as the long one. When the short or the red are not paying as much as the green for the same quality of setup, it means the momentum is still green. And when we get an inversion on that, it means the momentum is now turning. And that's what we can observe probably. If we go on like that today, we will probably observe some bigger reaction with a smaller setup on the red side, meaning on the euro dollar, we are short and the momentum is increasing on the short side. That's what I wanted to explain. So now we went to this fast stochastics nearly to the extreme. We see we have some little 15-minute support here. So we could bounce to the 21.3, get another setup here with the 15 minutes, either the price, the RS6 or the price 6 or both of them, and then we would short again. And that tells us the story of the momentum.